What's the deal, my good peoples? This is Lucky Reacts. I'm your host. You guessed it, Lucky. How you doing? How's everything? Hope all is well. Hope everything is smooth. You know, because life can get a little bumpy, and I know because it happens to all of us. But sometimes we get caught up in the whole like you think it's just you thing, or we get down and we get depressed, stressed, and all these things because it seems like everything is just happening to us, but it's not. We have to break out of that. I'll be having that problem all the time where I think like, why me? Why am I going through all these things? And that can put you deeper in a hole. But if you understand that your problems sometimes not to be dismissive, but aren't as unique as you think they are, then you can rest in it knowing that sometimes life is just going to life. Life is just going to do that thing where it knocks you down sometimes. But trust me, if you stay down, you'll be up in no time, and then you'll be looking at that as a memory and not so much as like a life thing, like it's going to tear your whole world apart. So I hope all you guys are okay, feeling good, feeling blessed, feeling alive. Um, yeah, man, that's my big concern. It's really cool to do reactions and entertain and listen to this really good music and or bad music, depending on what I like or not. But most important thing is your health, your mental health, and I'm very big on that. And I really want us all to just be okay. While we're entertaining or being entertained and all these things. So yeah, I hope you all doing great. I'm doing amazing. At a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about an 8, 9 right now. It's pretty good, pretty good. And I got room to get to a 10. So I'm working on it. So I've been reading a lot, which has been helping me stay in like the 8 to 10 range. So I'm really excited about some of the things I'm reading. One book I'm reading right now. It's called "Breaking the Habit of Being You" by Joe Despinoza, if I'm not mistaken. That's a really good book on dealing with some of the things, these life cycles that you're stuck in, and sometimes you don't realize it's the habits of being you and how you are, like how you were raised, trauma, programming, where you were raised, who you were raised around, how you think. So the book teaches you how to break out of that, break the cycle of being you to create something new. It's a really cool book called "Breaking the Habit of Being You." Check it out if you're interested. And it's not an ad because I don't have sponsors yet, which would be cool one day to have some really cool sponsors and then be like, yeah, that reaction was cool, but what do you think about Iris? Or what do you, yeah, that reaction was cool, but what do you think about such and such soap? Whatever the case may be. Something in line with metal though, not like or music, not just like a random toothpaste ad in the middle of. Anyway, man, I'm glad to hear that most of you are doing okay. Some of you not so okay. I'm praying for you guys who are not okay, but it's going to be okay. So let's get into it. This group here is a band I was told was really, really cool. I think what's interesting about the way it was suggested to me was that, hey, look, I appreciate your reactions, and they said how much they love my reactions. They said they know I'm a man of faith, and sometimes it's tough finding this new love of the genre you fall in love with, but also how to find a music that aligns with your faith if you're interested. So this is the band I was told aligns with that faith. This is a band called Demon Hunter. I heard they're a pretty big band, pretty big deal. So I'm interested in hearing that. It's funny because if I would have heard the name Demon Hunter before, I wouldn't know what to think because Demon Hunter says what it is, somebody who hunts demons. So let's see though. Let's tap into it. This is my reaction, my first time reaction to this group called Demon Hunter. The song is called "I Will Fail." I Will Fail You. So let's get into it right now. Stop it right there. This it doesn't remind me of any particular group or anything, but there's a kind of like a balance between like heavy. When I say heavy, I mean like hard. Not heavy. What you would think when I would say heavy, like metal. That what you would think when I say that. That's not what I mean. But like so in hip hop, there's your your head bobbing hardest of a street a slow down street record, right? And this sounds like the bass line from that. So there's a hard element to like that slow drums. The do 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 do. You know what I mean? There's a hard element to that which I like. And then, but over the top, there's this melodic, obviously vocalists, singing over the top of it, where it's that sweet balance and a good and somewhere you can hear the story about what he's actually saying, which is very clear, which I appreciate. Which I appreciate. You know what I mean? Not that I don't appreciate like a lot of growls and gutturals and screams and stuff like that, but sometimes I need the balance of both, and it's cool that I can hear what he's saying, hear what he's going through. No, I will fail you. I'm going to sin. We were born in sin as a believer. We were born in sin. I'm going to fail you. It hurts. We try not to. We keep on failing you, but you keep on forgiving us. So we're stuck in between like ashamed, that hurt, but also grateful because of what you do, how you love us. Talking to Christ. If I'm not mistaken, that's what he's saying. It's very clear to me what he's saying, but I'm saying like somebody can interpret it differently. So I like it. Let's get to it. That breakdown is hard. Or like a B section going into the hook. If they went to a hard bridge, like a heavy hard bridge, that'd be cold. I'm not saying they're gonna do that, but I can see that change up. You know what I mean? If they would do that. I know they pray upon me. I feel them just beyond my door. Ooh, that's hard. That was cold. Of that I'm sure. I will remind you of the pain forevermore. And when my sins are just a memory, faith restored, I will fill you to the core. I will fill you of that. Oh man. That was cold. Yo, one, I like the song. I think the message is clear. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again though. I don't want to cement that, but I think the message is clear from what I think the hook is saying and what he was saying throughout the verse. And I need to what made me not doubt it at all, but I have to go over it again was the video, like the way that it ended, and I'm like looking at, oh wait a minute, I didn't know he had him in the car, and I know he was. Hold up, what's going on? So that was, and that was dope too. You know what was dope about it too? It was that um, even though this guy is driving in the car, I think I'm so into the message of the song that it didn't bore me with just him driving in the car, like because of I'm into like his attitude. He's smoking, like you say, he's going through something. Then he took some pills. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with some things, and then I was thinking to myself like, this can't be him dealing with his own sin and popping like about to overdose on pills, right? It can't be. He's not going into um, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say the word, but self. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not trying to do something to himself permanently. You give it the word I'm trying to say, right? But then I'm like, he started nodding off, and I'm like, wait a minute, was he? And then wait, there's somebody else in the car. Wait a minute, this story just got. Hold on, what happened? So I think that's a really good production on video. Also, that was pretty cool. Read those video because now I have questions, and now I want to see the movie. Like I need to see the movie. Like, well, what happened? I mean, I know that's not a movie, but you understand how your brain works, right? Oh, wait a minute, I need to see the beginning. What happened? Who was that? And what was he dealing with? It, So I think that was dope, man. Demon Hunter for my first listen. And what's crazy, I followed him on Instagram. I didn't know that I followed him. I think maybe somebody forwarded him to me or something like that, whatever. Because when I went to go check, somebody suggested Demon Hunter, and I went to go look for them on Instagram and seen I was already following them. I'm like, damn, why I didn't never. But you follow so many people, you move back. I've been on YouTube so much, I haven't been on Instagram so much. So sometimes you follow people, you just move around. Because I'm on YouTube so much now, especially doing this. That was dope. You know, it'd be really cool if I could interview those guys. I'm gonna hit them up. I don't know if anybody know him. Anybody see this video that you know them? Let them know that I would love to do an interview with those guys. I really want to know how they came to be, right? Especially being what I hear, Christian metal band, and like were they a metal band first, and then Christian, or were they come in metal as Christians? I mean, I love to know that story and how they deal and where they accepted and what was the vibe like and what was the people like, community like. You know what I mean? I want to know those things. So if you do know them or you got a line to them, that'd be really, really cool. And I tell them I know I'm a small channel. I'm not as big as the bigger people, but I am authentic and genuine, and I really would love to know. And me being a Christian, also, I would love to talk to them about that journey, and as well share my journey with them as well. So if you do have a line to them, let them know. I would love to do that if it's cool. I'll hit them up on my Instagram as well. DMs are hard to, you don't really see all the DMs, especially when you're a new follower of somebody. But I'll just put all my feelings out there to try to interview some of those guys. That'll be really, really cool if I can do that interview. Anyway, man, thank you for seeing it this far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, talk in the comments. I'd appreciate it. If you see a hype button down there, don't forget to hype the video. That'll be super, super cool. Let me turn my phone on silent, sorry. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. This was cool, man. This is dope. It's a change of pace also, especially with sound. I like the slower pace. It seemed like I haven't did a slower metal song since, well, obviously, I just did Portal, and that was like eerily slow. I don't even understand what that was. But I need to get into it. I gotta listen to another song from Portal too, cause, huh? but but and I know talking about Portal on Demon Hunters, it's got anyway. Yeah, I need to. I love that change of pace, and I gotta see what's up with Demon Hunter 2 some more. And I follow my page. I know they got songs on the page, so I'm gonna check it out. Anyway, I'm talking so much, I need to check out. So thank you once again for hanging out with your boy, Lucky man, Lucky Reacts man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Please subscribe. Please like the video. You know what's crazy about liking the video? And I know we ask, all YouTube channels ask, if you do like the video, or you were interested, or you stayed and watched, or you were curious, or if it held your attention for any long, it literally is literally like the push of a button. Like, it's just like, hey, like the video, that little thumbs up. And some people hear you say that and just don't do it. Which, for me, it's kind of like, man, it's kind of cold. It's kind of like, you spent your time here. You may have enjoyed it. You may have laughed. You may have agreed with a couple of things I said. And then you heard me say, like the video, and you was like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? And, that's kind of like, why would you do that? Like, why would you not? Because for us, it's such a big thing. For you, it's nothing. It's just like the push of a button. But for us, it helps us in so many ways to help our channel blow up, to help our channel get bigger community, mean bigger and better opportunities. So for us, it's a huge thing. Now, for you, it's nothing. It's the push of a button. So, and it don't cost you anything. I'm not, I do have members. I do have members who pay to be members, and I'm uber grateful for these members. Uber grateful. And I would like more. In the description, I have members who are paying to support my channel. And I love it. And I think it's so dope. And I'm appreciative. It's not a lot at all. So it's not like it's not like I can get all my office stuff and I can get another room in the house and turn it into an office jet. But it's growing. And the support it don't cost them much. It's small, but it's growing. So I'm appreciative of that. But to ask about a like, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free, And I'm not complaining to the fact that it's like, if you don't like, get off my channel. Never. I'll never say that. I'd rather you be here, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, than not be here. You know what I mean? I'm very appreciative if anybody wants to spend time here watching me yap about anything. You know what I mean? So, but if you do, and you can, I'd appreciate it greatly. Okay? That's enough of my TED Talk rant about my likes and dislikes. So, we're going to exit here. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Rock on.